There was a time for the Los Angeles Lakers to trade LeBron James. That moment was clear as soon as they acquired Luka Doncic, before the two superstars ever shared the court. The redundancies in their games, especially on defense, were always going to prevent this team from truly contending for a championship. The evidence now supports that grim forecast. Their record looks respectable on the surface, but it masks a troubling reality. They are the only team in the top 8 of either conference with a negative net rating, a metric that places them alongside teams with far worse records. Without an extraordinary record in clutch games, they might be completely out of the playoff picture. The problem is fundamental. Offensively, the trio of Doncic, James, and Austin Reaves has not been elite, posting numbers equivalent to a bottom 5 offense. Defensively, they have been atrocious together, allowing points at a rate similar to the worst teams in the league. As one veteran defender on the roster bluntly stated, the effort and urgency simply are not there, leaving the coaching staff with few schematic answers. A deeper look at the lineup data reveals a stark mathematical truth. The Lakers have no shot of competing when James is on the floor. The only positive combination features Doncic and Reaves without James. Yet, benching a legend is not a realistic option, nor is it a path to winning. So, what can be done? Trading James again is the logical basketball move, but it is fraught with complication. His age, expensive expiring contract, and a necessary no-trade clause make a deal highly unlikely. What contender believes they are 41-year-old LeBron James away from a title and can afford to pay the Lakers' price? The other avenue is to reinforce the roster around the existing stars. However, the Lakers lack the trade assets to acquire a transformative piece without including Reaves, and even that may not be enough to land a true difference-maker. The more probable outcome is a marginal move that does nothing to solve the core issue of building a competent defense around their offensive-minded trio. This is the conundrum the Lakers created. They tried to serve two masters, a young franchise cornerstone and an aging legend desperate for another ring. It has not worked. The underlying numbers warned us, and now the results confirm it. The time has come to choose an obvious direction. The Lakers must put everything into building around Luka Doncic, even if that means letting LeBron James walk in free agency for nothing. If they cannot construct a championship-caliber defense with their current core, and they refuse to trade their valuable younger pieces in a futile attempt to build around James, then a mutual parting of ways is the only logical conclusion. It is a disappointing potential end to an era, but perhaps it was always the most likely outcome for a 41-year-old superstar on a mismatched team.